that they do not like fighting it once in a way. They now and again will join into the fray, and they until you can hear them all over the park, and they until you can hear them all over the park. Now on the occasion of which I shall speak, almost nothing has happened for nearly a week, and that's a long time for a Paul or a Pete. The big police dog was away from his beat. I don't know the reason, but most people think he slipped into the Wellington Arms for a drink. And no one at all was about on the street when a Pete and a Pollicle happened to meet. They did not advance or exactly retreat, but they glared at each other and scraped their hind feet and started to until you could hear them all over the park. That a peak, although people may say what they please, he's no British dog but a heathen Chinese. And so all the police, when they heard the uproar, some came to the window, some came to the door. There were surely a dozen, more likely a score, and together they started to grumble and wheeze in their hoppery, stubbery heathen Chinese. But a terrible deed is what Pollicles like, for your Pollicle dog is a down Yorkshire tyke. There are dogs out of every nation, the Irish, the Welsh, and the Dane, the Russian, the Dutch, the Dalmatian, and even from China and Spain. The pugs, the pug, the Alsatian, and the mastiff who walks on a chain. It's as those who are frisky and frolical, that my name be perfectly plain. That my name is listed on Pollicle, and you better not do it again. And his broad Scottish cousins were snappers and biters, and every dog jack of them rules no fighters. And so they stepped out with their pipers in order, playing when the blue forest came over the border. Now the clubs and the throngs are no longer aloof, but some from the balcony, some from the roof, join into the din with the until you can hear them all over the park. Until you can hear them all over the park. Together assembled, the traffic all stopped and the underground trembled, and some of the neighbors were so much afraid that they started to ring up the fire brigade, when suddenly up from a small basement flat, well, who should stop out but the great Rumpuscat!
Look at the cat. Good job.
His eyes were like fireballs. Fear blazed. He gave a great yawn, and his jaws were amazing. And when he looked out in the bars of the area, you never saw anything fiercer or hairier. And what with his eyes and his terrible yawning, the peaks and the Pollicles quickly took warning. He looked to the sky and he gave a great leap, and every last one of them scattered like sheep.